Let me ask you something. Would you ever imagine falling into debt over a burrito? That sounds crazy, but with buy now, pay later services like Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, that's not so far-fetched anymore. You can order a $20 meal from DoorDash, split it into 4 payments, and feel like it's no big deal, because what looks like financial flexibility is really just a new form of debt in disguise. Hi, I'm Perlman, a consumer bankruptcy attorney. Today, I want to break down what buy now, pay later really means, when it's helpful, and when it's a financial trap. If you're feeling buried by debt, whether that's credit cards, buy now, pay later, or personal loans, you are not alone. My office offers free, confidential consultations so that you can understand what your rights are. So, what is buy now, pay later? Buy now, pay later is a short-term installment loan. It allows you to buy something now and split the payments over time in the future. You've probably seen it at checkout with Klarna, Affirm, or even PayPal. But here's how it typically works. You pay around 25% upfront. The rest is split over 3 to 6 weeks or longer for bigger purchases. It is true that it's interest-free, but that's only if you pay on time. So this sounds pretty harmless, but ultimately, that's what makes it so risky. I've represented thousands of people over the years who thought they'd never have to file bankruptcy. Most didn't get there with one massive decision. Typically, it starts very small. It could be a pair of shoes, concert tickets, or even a burrito on DoorDash, split into 4 easy payments until those payments become stacked. Debt stacking is when you have multiple buy now, pay later plans, which are easy to forget and ultimately hard to manage. The late fees can be very onerous. One late payment could cause the product to be double. With buy now, pay later, there are no consumer protections like there are with credit cards. Buy now, pay later can also be a budget drain, where future income is already spoken for when you need to pay rent or utilities that could be more significant. So if you're already stretched thin, buy now, pay later can tip you from financial stability easily into a financial crisis. So ask yourself, are you borrowing from your future self? If you're using buy now, pay later and trying to keep up with your credit cards, utility bills, and other monthly obligations, you're not budgeting. You're simply borrowing from your future self. It feels manageable until everything hits all at once. I've seen clients who have never missed a bill until they've gotten involved with buy now, pay later, and then the juggling becomes insurmountable. When does buy now, pay later make sense for you? Not all buy now, pay later is harmful. It can be a tool if it's used carefully and wisely. One way that buy now, pay later can help you is if you've budgeted for the full costs, it's a one-time purchase, not a habit, you clearly understand the repayment terms, and you're not already struggling with other kind of debt. But if you are using buy now, pay later for things you cannot afford, it's definitely a warning sign. If you're struggling with buy now, pay later payments, credit cards, personal loans, the good news is there are solutions. Bankruptcy is not a failure. It's a legal tool to give people breathing room and a fresh start when things become unmanageable. And the earlier you explore your options, the more you keep control over your financial future. I'm Perlman. I'm a trusted bankruptcy lawyer here in New Jersey, helping consumers for over 30 years. Calling our office doesn't mean you're filing for bankruptcy. It simply means you're learning what your options are and trying to become educated and informed. Our team is here to help you understand your rights, protect your assets, and make sure you make the right steps for you for your financial well-being.